From hotspots and hidden gems to lots of local flavor, it's your guide to LA the unscripted way. And tonight we're getting all your motors running. And welcome to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, and I'm about to put my pedal to the metal to bring you some great car tales. Up first, this amazing place, the Zimmerman Automobile Driving Museum, with our unscripted speed demon, Jasmine Simpkins.
I just love all the details. Like, you don't get this kind of detail quality in new cars. We're at the Zimmerman Automobile Driving Museum, where there's nothing but classic cars for a classy gal. We're going for a ride. Let's go.
My name is Marisol Herrera. I'm the Executive Director at the Zimmerman Automobile Driving Museum. We're a nonprofit organization that focuses on American vehicles. We focus on the history and basically restoration of vehicles. We have cars from 1886 up to 2006. And they're all considered vintage at this point, or classic if they're from the early 2000s. And we have about 130 in our collection, mostly American, but we do have a couple of British cars as well.
They just don't make interiors like this anymore.
So this place is open to all ages. We have activities for every age here. So behind you is a 1982 DeLorean. That one is very popular. Back to the Future, everybody knows that car. My favorite car is the 1955 Nash Rambler. So we'll rotate them, and every time you come, you can see a new car.
Let's go!
Yeah, this space in here, it's about 15,000 square feet. It's utilized for a lot of different things, not only just a museum. We have parties almost every weekend. I also had my reception here, and I drove in that 1940 Packard Darren, so I have this place has a special place in my heart.
I'm Richard Croxall. I'm a board member here at the Automobile Driving Museum. That's a 1931 Model A Ford. This one has every option that the factory offered at the time.
You guys do a really good job of just keeping them in pristine condition. They're so pretty.
We have some sports cars here, British sports cars, and this is the 1940 Darren Packard. That's probably the most interesting and perhaps valuable car in the collection.
You can come by and get a ride in one of these cars, and we do them every Sunday, weather permitting. And we take 3 cars out of our collection every weekend and give rides. The rides last about 5 to 10 minutes, and it's a nice short ride around El Segundo. So you get to see all of the landmarks as well.
She likes the simple things.
It has a small town feel. I feel like everybody knows each other here. There's also a lot of cool locations to go hang out, and there's the beach as well. So it's all in one. It's a really great place to live.
Those lovely.
Jasmine may have taken a casual drive around El Segundo, but I challenged KTLA's Lou Parker to a drive around a racetrack, NASCAR style.
Are you ready? I'm ready. I mean, kinda-ish.
It's time.
It is time.
It's go time, we say.
Would it be inappropriate to say I think I need a drink?
Sexy, short.
Slide that on over your head.
Yeah, the steering wheel's always good.
Yeah, details. Push the button in. Oh, looking good. Look at you. All right.
Okay, that was wild, but I think I found something a little more my speed. I've been race car driving before, but now I'm feeling the need for speed again. It is time to put the pedal to the metal and go race car driving all over again. Come on. Nice to meet you. I heard we're going race car driving.
Well, These are what we're going to be driving today. They're like race cars, but cuter. This is really the perfect activity, especially right now, because by nature you have this space and the social distancing is built into our experience.
It's super easy to drive, super fun. It's kind of like a bicycle.
We're definitely popular for locals because it's an LA bucket list thing to do, and that's both for people visiting and for locals.
We have 1 hour experiences up to 3 hour tours. We see some of the studios, Disney Animation Studios, Warner Brothers Studios.
All right, I'm gonna hand you your helmet.
Okay, am I gonna need this? Now, this is probably the time I tell you I can't hook my own helmet or drive very well.
You're gonna be good because you're gonna be in between guides today, so you don't have to really rely on your own.
But don't hit them.
Yeah, please
Don't hit the
them.
guide.
Yeah, there are not gonna be any foot pedals here.
No pedal.
No pedals. Everything's gonna be on the handlebars like a bicycle
Okay.
or a motorbike.
How fast does this thing go?
It can go up to 60, but I know, but we're gonna obey the laws.
Can it do donuts?
It can.
Really?
We won't be.
They're completely safe. We always have a guide in the front and a guide in the back.
This is so fun. You see LA in a whole new way.
You have to be 21 and older to drive and 7 and older as a passenger. We're open 7 days a week, starting at sunrise.
The biggest thing is spreading the joy. We always want to make people feel like a kid again.
That was so much fun. And now Jasmine's back with her own racetrack dreams.
MB2 is definitely the best gaming zone in all of LA County. Santa Clarita is a very family-friendly area. This place definitely offers, a wide variety of things for all families. It is a 7-acre facility, laser tag, we have virtual reality.
Oh my God, this is super cool.
We have a huge go-kart track, drift track. We also have duck pin bowling. Basically anything from ages, 4 years old to 80. MB2 Entertainment opened in April of 2022.
The best ice cream ever.
We do tons of birthday parties, corporate events, film shoots, graduation lockouts.
Woo! Not a bad score.
Basically any party you need to have, we can have it here. We got really good craft bar food, awesome pizzas, really good wings, pretzels and queso, tavern fries. We also have beer and wine on tap and bottle, so just very good stuff. MB2 Entertainment is a sister company of MB2 Raceway. At MB2, our main thing has always been go-karts. That's what our raceways have been known for. But at this place, we do have a drift track, which is a lot of fun. It's like a slick track, so you kind of slide around the track. You got a counter steer. It's a little bit more challenging than a normal race. And then we have the traditional track that's always been here. It's a 1/4 mile long. We also have double carts, so you can drive your little ones. The gaming area right here, we have about 75 plus games right in there, as well as 3 really cool virtual reality games. The VR Rabbids is one of the most popular for sure. It's a headset game, you ride like roller coasters. Keeps you young, coming to work every day, everyone's excited to be here, so it's just a great place to be.
And we're just getting started. From motorcycles to Porsches, we keep feeling our need for speed when LA Unscripted rolls on after this. Welcome back to LA Unscripted from the Zimmerman Automobile Driving Museum. I'm Dana Devin. These cars are so amazing, but this rolls mine. All right, now let's get into some two-wheel fun. Olivia De Bortoli is revving things up at Bike Shed.
There's a fun new restaurant in downtown LA, but it's more than just a restaurant. It's more of an experience, and I'm taking my bike to get there.
Well, if you get back to the essence of it, motorcycles are cool. They've been cool for a very long time, which is why they're in films and adverts and pop videos. And motorcycle culture is a thing that a lot of people relate to, even if they don't ride. And it has a community. And that community isn't always very well served. It You know, quite often motorcycle venues are spit and sawdust and you don't get a great experience. And so they're not really attractive to people that think bikes are cool but don't ride. So we wanted to create a space that celebrated moto culture and moto people.
The Bike Shed is a home for people that love bikes and the people that love the people that love bikes to come and meet other like-minded people in a beautiful setting, a restaurant, a barbershop, a tattoo studio, retail, and just frankly a really great space to come and hang. LA really feels like a bit of a melting pot, just like London, and we felt that, you know, we know that there are more bikers, riders in LA than there is anywhere, and it was just a natural fit for us. But we love the idea of it's so diverse, and especially here in the Arts District in downtown, literally it's like we've taken our Shoreditch venue in London and literally put it here, and it just feels exactly the same.
LA is arguably the natural cultural home for motorcycle culture.
You are going to take us on quite the tour. I'm very excited. Where are we going to start?
We're going to start right here at the bar. It's the best place to start. Lovely bar, no TVs, and then follow me around here, lovely lounge. Our sofas are all brought from London. We've got a 3-chair tattoo studio, 4-chair barber shop, so you can come and get inked, get a trim, hang out.
And you mentioned that this wasn't just for bikers, it was for anybody, right?
Exactly. And you can see the gear that's around, literally anyone can buy this stuff. Great hoodies, great t-shirts, great caps, trousers. I'm literally art. You can even buy art here. So we're going to go and check out the secret space at the back.
I love the secret. Don't tell me.
Don't tell
and
anyone.
Look at this wall.
I know, the wine cellar, very important.
I see that my bike is parked here, which is great. Tell me about your bike parking.
So literally the whole place is for bike parking. So we're going to have valet for cars, but I love the fact you can rock up, park your bike, sit here, have food, have a drink, and just see everybody come rolling in. And obviously this is Dutch, and my husband and I riding from London to Hollywood.
Biking's just kind of cool, so I think it's just relatable. It stands for something, and we just want to be the natural home of that, and also we want to preserve motorcycle culture for the future.
All right, now let's get in gear with tonight's sponsor.
We get about 10 million tourists and fans visiting the Walk of Fame annually. They love to see their favorite stars, and it's a good escape for them because they love Hollywood. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce has a map that will be provided to visitors during Pride Week, and they pinpoint the star and address of our LGBTQ Walk of Famers.
I'm following my trusty Hollywood Chamber of Commerce LA Pride map, and we have arrived at Neil Patrick Harris's star. What can you tell me about this one?
Well, Neil Patrick Harris, I put him here because on his show, How I Met Your Mother, he was always frolicky. Don't you remember?
Yes.
Always after the ladies, and it's the frolic room.
As much of an honor as this is, unfortunately it won't be the first time I've been plastered on the sidewalk in front of the frolic room.
When the Walk of Fame first began, they placed 1,158 stars on the Walk of Fame. There were no ceremonies. It's just the sidewalk was built, the names were put in, and one of the first in that group was Liberace.
Okay, oh my God, and an all-time classic, Liberace. Fun fact for you, he actually got this star in 1960 for music, and just down the street, also in 1960, he got one for television. Here's Barry Manilow's star. What can you tell me about this star and this ceremony?
Well, he was honored in 1980.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try and take a picture, but I just don't even know the best way to take a picture with the star. Like, do I lay here? What do I do?
You can kneel right here, or you can lay next to. People do all kinds of crazy things, and they make sure to touch it.
Oh, definitely. See, I feel so close to you, Barry, right now. I'm a true fan-alo.
Elton John was honored in 1975 when the ceremonies first started. Elton John is closer to the Chinese theater. Ricky Martin is close to Elton John's star. He is in front of the Hard Rock Cafe because, of course, his musical background. I also placed Melissa Etheridge there in 2011 because of her musical background.
It's been an unbelievable journey, and it continues.
We're right here in what's called Boy Band Block. This is actually NSYNC star, and during the ceremony in 2016, Lance Bass thanked the LGBTQ+ community for embracing him and supporting him.
Thought if I had come out, NSYNC would be over, so out of fear I kept my secret. And so let me say loud and proud to all my LGBT brothers and sisters who embrace me and show me the way to be who I am. Thank you so much.
The digital map that we created can be found on hollywoodchamber.net and walkoffame.com. We are equal opportunity star givers, and we love our Walk of Famers. We pick them because they're entertainers, and they're people just like everybody else, but they have a very cool job, and we want our visitors to visit them.
LA Unscripted's Car Spectacular returns in just a moment. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin from the Zimmerman Automobile Driving Museum, and I've got a really special ride for you right now in a Porsche with a Super Bowl champ.
Hi, my name is Derek Mays, Los Angeles resident and Super Bowl 31 champion with the Green Bay Packers. And now that I'm retired, this is what I like to do for fun.
So the Porsche Experience Center of Los Angeles is a place where guests could come and test drive a Porsche on our 53-acre high-performance driving facility.
All right, Jonathan, now what sweet treat do you have for me today?
Derek, today you will be driving our 992 911 Turbo S in chalk.
I got
fantastic.
My Porsche gloves.
There you go. You got the setup on.
I got to take my ring off. I'm going to give you this.
Can I wear it?
You keep the ring because it won't fit under my glove. The feeling of a Super Bowl is like nothing else in the world. And to have it here in LA for the first time for me as a resident, I am super excited. I know both what those players are gonna be feeling and thinking for that week leading up, but also know what the fans and the community is gonna be thinking when they lead up to the game. You know, the game of football it's simple. There's so many life lessons to be learned. I just took a love for it from day one, second grade on.
A lot of the technique that he played in the Super Bowl has a lot of common ties to high performance driving. So you're doing a lot with your feet, you're doing a lot with your hands, and you're doing a lot with your vision.
Showtime. I've been a fan of Porsches all my life, but I was really introduced to the Porsche lifestyle by a good friend of mine, and he's McDreamy to me as well. Patrick Dempsey and I, we share school dads as our relationship. Our boys are classmates, and started to get a close look at his Porsche collection, and a lot of his influence started to wear on me, and lo and behold, I had to go out and get one.
Anyone could come to the center. As far as driving goes, we ask that people are 21 years or older with a valid driver's license. But really the cool thing about our facility is that we have pretty much anything for anyone.
You know, you can take a page from my playbook and try the Porsche Experience Center. It's like nothing else.
Now, the ultimate way to drive in LA is not driving at all. I'll let Jasmine handle this one.
Hey LA Unscripted, welcome to the Alto Los Angeles headquarters. Alto is a new app-based rideshare focused on safety and consistency. All of our drivers are actually W-2 employees, not contractors like other rideshare companies. And we own and operate our 5-star crash-rated fleet of SUVs. All of our cars are equipped with thoughtful amenities such as Wi-Fi, waters, and chargers. We're really providing the elevated experience for rideshare.
Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. It just smells like a new car. Leather seats, bucket seats, and it's just like a cool luxury ride wherever you're going.
Alto started in Dallas actually in 2018, and we came to LA in January 2021. We thought that Los Angeles would be the perfect market because there's so much going on here. It really is a melting pot of all these different activities and things to do. Also, in our app, we have curated vibes, which are lists of playlists that you can actually select directly from the app when you're in the car, the type of music that you want to listen to, and adjust the volume as you see fit. We also have a Do Not Disturb button. We do pick up curbside at LAX, which is the best feature. After a long travel day, the last thing you want to do is take that LA Exit shuttle. So you actually get to call your Alto right to whatever column you're at, right outside baggage claim. If someone's a first-time Alto customer, it's super easy to download the app. You go to the App Store, click download, and then you would sign up for an account. We highly recommend the membership. Jasmine, I know you wanted to drive your own car, so I got you your very own baby Alto.
Wait a minute, I love it! Can I get in it?
Okay, maybe not.
All of the Altos are the exact same. They are all white exterior with the Alto branding on this side, so you know exactly what to look for every single time. For us, the utmost importance is our passengers and our customers to make sure that they get from point A to point B safely.
Oh my God, I'm in Alto heaven. Which one do I want? Do I want this one? Do I want that one? Wait, they're all the same.
So here it says that we're going to Century City Mall?
Yes, to the food court.
Also, all of our cars are equipped with sensors and cameras, so if a driver's speeding or if they're braking too fast, that gets notified to our ops center.
Okay.
Thank you so much. This
You're very
was
welcome.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you. Till next time.
Until next time. And that is all the time we have to get fast and furious tonight. Thank you so much to the Zimmerman Automobile Driving Museum. I'm gonna go take this beautiful baby for a little drive home. They'll be fine with that. We'll see you next time, everybody. Mwah.